Vietnam's film authority tightens control over foreign films. Let Me Sparkle suspended amid road El Tung controversy. In the rapidly expanding landscape of online entertainment platforms, controlling the content of films has become an increasingly sensitive issue, particularly when it involves national sovereignty. Recently, the Chinese drama Let Me Sparkle, starring the renowned actress Zhao Lusi, has found itself at the center of a major controversy in Vietnam. In episode 16 of the series, a scene featuring the illegal ninedash line map, asserting China's unlawful claims in the South China Sea, infringing on Vietnam's sovereignty, was spotted, sparking widespread outrage. The swift response from both the public and authorities has led to decisive actions, underscoring Vietnam's unwavering stance in safeguarding its national interests in the cultural domain. The controversy erupted in early October 2025 as the drama was being streamed on various paid online platforms in Vietnam. Zhao Lusi, a leading star in the Chinese entertainment industry with a massive fanbase, thanks to hits like The Long Ballad and The Starry Love, was at the peak of her career. However, the inclusion of the ninedash line map in a scene related to tourism and geography was quickly noticed by vigilant Vietnamese viewers. This map, widely regarded as historically and legally invalid, violates international regulations concerning the South China Sea disputes, where Vietnam holds indisputable sovereignty over the Paracel and Spratly Islands. The reaction from the Vietnamese public was immediate and intense. Across social media platforms like Facebook, TikTok, and film fan groups, thousands of comments flooded in, calling for a boycott of the drama and even products associated with Zhao Lusi. We cannot tolerate films that undermine our sovereignty being freely distributed in Vietnam, one netizen expressed on social media. We must act now to protect our homelands, seas, and islands. The issue rapidly gained traction, drawing attention from media outlets and civil organizations. Several Vietnamese celebrities also voiced their support, emphasizing that culture and entertainment cannot be separated from political responsibility. Under mounting public pressure, major paid streaming platforms in Vietnam such as Netflix, iQIYI, and local services acted swiftly. Within 24 hours of the controversy breaking, Let Me Sparkle was completely removed from their content libraries. The stated reason was to avoid disseminating content that violates Vietnamese law. This prompt action not only mitigated potential backlash, but also demonstrated the sensitivity of foreign companies operating in Vietnam, where sovereignty issues are a non-negotiable red line. Amid the escalating situation, the Vietnam Film Department, under the Ministry of Culture, Sports, and Tourism, stepped in with authority. As the gatekeeper of the film industry, the department went beyond mere oversight, implementing concrete sanctions. On October 4, 2025, it issued Document No. 1551/DAVP, formally notifying two key entities responsible for distributing the drama: Tencent Holdings Limited, the Chinese tech giant behind Tencent Video, and Image Future Investment, HK Limited, a Hong Kong-based company involved in international content investment and distribution. The document was grounded in robust legal frameworks, specifically Article 21 of the 2022 Film Law, which outlines the responsibilities of organizations distributing films online in Vietnam. Additionally, Article 12 of Decree 131/2022/NDCP was cited, mandating that all online film distribution activities in Vietnam must be licensed or certified as meeting regulatory conditions. Notably, as of the issuance of the notice, the film department had not received any valid documentation from Tencent Holdings or Image Future Investment, HK Limited, despite the drama's widespread circulation. This highlighted a lack of transparency and compliance from foreign producers, a recurring issue in the globalized entertainment industry. In its notice, the film department outlined specific requirements to ensure strict adherence to Vietnamese law. First, both companies were ordered to immediately suspend all distribution activities for Let Me Sparkle on online platforms in Vietnam, including streaming services, mobile apps, and related distribution channels. This suspension is to remain in effect until the companies demonstrate full compliance. Second, Tencent and Image Future Investment, HK, Limited were required to submit detailed reports on their organizational structures, global business models, and the legal relationship between the two entities, such as contracts, content ownership, and distribution responsibilities. This information would enable Vietnamese authorities to assess risks and enhance content oversight moving forward. Third, the companies were instructed to present a clear plan for obtaining certification for film classification in Vietnam. This plan must detail specific steps, timelines, and commitments to comply with regulations, particularly regarding sensitive content related to national sovereignty. A strict deadline was set. The companies must submit their reports, explanations, and confirmation of the suspension by 12 p.m. on October 6, 2025. The film department emphasized that non-compliance could lead to severe administrative penalties, potentially including a permanent ban on related activities in Vietnam. This was not the first instance of the film department taking a firm stance. Upon receiving public complaints about the ninedash line content, deemed a violation of Article 9 of the 2022 film law, which prohibits content that undermines national sovereignty, the department acted swiftly. On October 3, 2025, it issued two documents, No. 1537/DAVP and No. 1541/DAVP, demanding urgent reports and explanations from involved parties regarding the drama's distribution. These documents not only sought information but also served as a warning of legal accountability, encouraging cooperation from the companies. By the afternoon of October 3, 2025, for related companies, including local distribution partners, submitted reports to the film department, confirming that Let Me Sparkle had been removed from all online streaming platforms in Vietnam. While this was a positive step, it did not fully appease public sentiment, as many called for addressing the issue at its source, the production level. Document No. 1551/DAVP, issued on October 4, was seen as the most resolute action yet, not only addressing the specific case, but also sending a clear message to the industry. Vietnam will not tolerate content that threatens its territorial integrity. The incident has sparked broader discussions about managing foreign film content in Vietnam. In recent years, Chinese dramas have flooded Vietnamese platforms, driven by the popularity of stars like Xiao Lucy, Yangzi, and Xiao Zhan. However, similar controversies are not new. In 2023, another Chinese film faced criticism for including the ninedash line, leading to a temporary ban. Cultural experts note that while the 2022 film law provides a strong legal foundation, effective enforcement requires close coordination among authorities, businesses, and the public. This is an opportunity to raise awareness about content censorship, ensuring entertainment does not become a tool for propaganda, a researcher from the Academy of Journalism and Communication remarked. Furthermore, the incident reflects the growing maturity of Vietnam's digital public. Audiences are no longer passive consumers, but actively monitor, report, and push for action from authorities. This contributes to a healthier, more transparent film distribution environment, where national cultural values are upheld. Through its latest actions, the film department has reaffirmed its leadership role, not only protecting sovereignty, but also promoting the sustainable development of Vietnam's film industry. As of now, Tencent Holdings Limited and Image Future Investment, HK, Limited have not issued public responses, but sources indicate they are urgently preparing documentation to meet the requirements. The public hopes for a swift resolution, with this case serving as a lesson for international producers entering Vietnam, a nation of over 100 million people with a growing passion for cinema.